Many a times, people, many a times, leaders are unable to decide what do they want. Many a times, people are not engaging with a quality decision. We presume that if I take a decision, what if it goes wrong? We presume that what if I take this decision, what if it will hurt me after some point in time? I don't want responsibility. I am okay with the position where I am right now. Because of this very issue, we are not able to achieve or accomplish what we need. We fear responsibility. Many leaders fear this responsibility. They hesitate to speak about decision. One of the comments which I received, one of the message which I received, I'll try to read out to you. I'm Rahul. I'm a working professional. I have 15 years of experience in one of the MNC, but I always struggle to take a decision. This is a typical this is a typical problem of everybody. Many a times, even though if we have 15 years of experience, 7 years of experience, 8 years of experience, it is not getting counted to own a decision. Smart people, they think that the thinking itself is decision. No, thinking is not deciding. Thinking is safe. Owning a decision is responsibility. We always forget the very basic idea about decision. Rahul, you are making a mistake that whenever you are trying to approach a decision, you are becoming more and more fearful. Because of that reason, Rahul, you are unable to take a decision. Even though you are in the industry for 15 years, you have not been able to perform. I'm not trying to belittle you or demean you. You are you are not able to accomplish a decision because of the very mindset I want to be safe. I'm telling you, this is open. Smart people have ideas, but they fear the execution. Many a times, the tough leaders are the tough taskmasters. They happen to get the work done. I also received one more DM stating that whatever you're telling is incorrect. I am doing everything. I am a high performer. The message was sent by Mr. Shankar. Mr. Shankar happens to hold 10 years of experience. He happens to tell me in the DM that whatever you're telling it is incorrect. Leadership is not about ownership. You tell me, Shankar. You tell me what is leadership? If you're not owning your own decision, how it is not a lack of leadership? Leadership is always about owning the decision. I tell you one thing that it will shock you, all of you. We do mental masturbation. Okay, I want to achieve that. Okay, I want to do that. But we are doing it means we are delaying the decision is also a decision. If at all, if I'm self procrastinating about the decision, it is also a decision which I've obeyed. Smart people, they always struggle to take a decision. Why? Because They want to feel safe that what if the outcome is not in their favor? They always go behind meetings. They always go behind slides or performance decks, etc. But they're not able to live up to their own decision. Now I will give you a scenario. You tell me, what would you do? In that situation, what would you do? I don't want to take any company's name, any individual's name, a person's name, anything. I'll keep it completely in an anonymity. Nobody's name will be disclosed. In a company, their revenue is increasing, the margin is decreasing. It is collapsing. Just presume if the company had 1,000 crore revenue, but their margin is dipping, it is collapsing. The product has head is telling the category is falling. Other manager is telling that we need to cut the cost. One of the senior manager, the senior leader, he's so glued to the product, like it's his own baby. What would you do? What is the solution? You tell me. Think about it. First and foremost, you might start conducting in meetings. You might start calling teams meeting. Then you might start preparing all the charts, reports, decks, slides, etc. After a week, again the reports are increasing. It is improving, right? Do you know what is the difference? We think the mental activity is deciding. No, it is not deciding. Leadership is not about you thinking, it is about you owning your own decision. This is not at all about a communication talk. This is not at all a confidence talk. This is not at all about an influence talk. No, I repeat again, confidence is visible, communication is teachable, influence is learnable, leadership, it's rare. I stick on to my words again. Many a times we feel that what I am taking a safe route is correct. No, it is not correct. It is called alignment. Let me be with the stakeholders. Let me play a safe game with the safe stakeholders. It is not. I don't want to act on an improper data. It is not. What if the uncertainty is so big? It is not. We feel whatever we are doing, even though I am a high performer, I'll get through. But you won't be able to get to the top level. The tough deciders happens to get the highest reward. If you are not acting on the decision, you will be left behind. Thinking is not deciding. Deciding is risky. Deciding might prove that it might be risky, but it will reward you at the very end. Please start making sure that you start taking small decisions. Every small decision has its own value. Start acting on that small decision. How to improve your decision making skill? You start taking small decision. Okay, start putting a small alarm. It will help you a lot. I have done it. I have done it many a times. Sometimes the decision might hurt you in a big way, but you have owned the very decision. Till the time you're so comfortable with your own ambience, you won't be able to grow beyond a point. You will only be at a point where you want to safe means feel safe. That is not the way how you want to lead. This is not at all a motivational talk. This is to make sure to give you an idea. This is leadership. Many a times I have seen many leaders, they lack the very accountability, directionless. They're always wanting to see the data. They always want to see the clarity. No, you should act on improper data. You should start taking predictive judgment uncertain times. If you're just feeling that the very alignment will safeguard you, no, you will not grow beyond a point. I have seen many senior managers of different tech companies or even the topmost companies in India. They always tell that, "Yeah, I'm okay with my decision, means I'm okay with my own company." Because I'm telling you, that will not sustain. If you want to change your life, start changing the decision which you are taking. The quality of the decision, the accountability of your decision is the hallmark. It is the validation. The more the accountability, the more the success. Okay? You being accountable matters the most. A small productivity hack which I can tell you about leadership: just write down your next upcoming challenges, or like go to thing, or like even an objective, a small term goals. Try making sure these goals can be accomplished within a week, within a day, within a month or so. Then start sorting it out based on your priority. Okay, which can be done within a day, which can be done within a week, which can be done within a month. So keep an alarm for everything. Okay, every day just make sure that the objectivities or the goal which you are trying to accomplish, okay, make sure it happens for a day. Keep it for a day. Okay, try keeping an alarm every hour. Then you'll start seeing every hour it is giving you that notification. Okay, you're supposed to do something, you're supposed to accomplish something. One major productivity hack which I can tell you to address the mindset: don't compare yourself with the previous outcome. Don't keep an expectation. That is not how you deal with the things. You can do far more better job, right? So always address your problems with a strong conviction. Accountability, that's what matters. Okay, till we see next time, leadership is about accountability.